Thanks for staying with us. It's time for sport here on Joy News Prime. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and we begin with boxing, where boxer Sheriff Kasongo says he's looking forward to defeating Ghana's Patrick Alote in the WBO Africa Junior Middleweight title bout at the Bukom Boxing Arena. And of course, the DR Congo boxer, who's based in Zambia, arrived in Ghana earlier this morning and says he's very confident of defeating the Ghanaian champion on home soil.
I'm ready for the fight on December 24. We know Ghana has produced a lot of boxing champions like Azuma Nelson. It will be a nice fight for us. You can win 40, 50 or 60 fights, but it depends on the boxers you meet. This time round, he's up against the great Sheriff Kasongo. I'll give Patrick Alote a good run for his money.
All right, there'll be more on the Kabek Fight Night 2 on Christmas Eve at the Bukom Boxing Arena in our subsequent bulletins. Let's now talk about some football. And the Chief Executive Officer of Asante Kotoko, Mr. George Marco, says that his side will finish Kenyan side Kariobangi Sharks on Saturday in Kumasi in the second leg of their CAF Confederation Cup tie. Now, the Porcupine Warriors held the Sharks to a goalless draw in Nairobi and returned to Ghana with the advantage at home on Saturday.
I can assure every Ghanaian who will come to the Kumasi Sports Stadium on Saturday that we will never disappoint them. My brother, we are playing to the highest point in this competition, this CAF Confederation.
Let's get back to some more boxing, and British heavyweight boxing world champion Anthony Joshua has been awarded with the Order of the British Empire by Prince Charles in an investiture ceremony at the Buckingham Palace, and that happened earlier today. Now, the 29-year-old currently holds the WBA, the IBF, and WBO, as well as IBO titles after winning this match in a unification clash with Joseph Parker. Now, he was honored for his services to the sport of boxing back in June.
Has set his sights on winning the WBC title off Deontay Wilder to become the undisputed heavyweight champion. But today he collected another title to add his collection, which was an OBE. This was Anthony Joshua at Buckingham Palace, receiving his honour from the Prince of Wales. Joshua awarded the OBE for his services to boxing. The heavyweight champion looked pretty relaxed, didn't he, as he chats to Prince Charles. And he'll find himself in different surroundings on Saturday night because he'll be watching Dillian Whyte take on Derek Chisora at the O2 Arena in London.
Congratulations to Anthony Oluwafemi Olasheni Joshua. Remember, he's Nigerian born. Let's talk some more boxing. And Dillian Whyte has warned Derek Chisora, his longtime rival, that he's a different animal and has predicted a punishing defeat for his British rival in their rematch. Now, the heavyweight duo traded more taunts in their final press conference before they share the ring again on Saturday night at the O2 Arena in London.
No build-up like the last time, no glasses, tables, none of that. It's calm, it's business, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently I believe Mike could have screwed his tables already. They screwed down anyway, so you can't really move them anyway, but it's okay. Hey, listen, I think the last build-up, I made Eddie loads of money, so I don't think I'm going to do that anymore for Eddie. Yeah, right. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll do something when I want to do something. For now, you know what? I'm just happy that, you know, training's gone well. You know, everybody's fine in my camp. We're just ready to fight.
Well, the first fight back in 2016 was a 12-round battle. What a battle it was. Chisora on the wrong side that night of a split decision, but he has warned Whyte to expect a fitter, stronger opponent this time.
couple of years ago when we were selling the fight, I was a troubled man. You know, I was upset with myself, so many things. You know, but now I'm better. I'm excited. You know, the fight's only like 2 days away now. You know, man, I can only be chuffed, man.
You feel like you are in prime condition for a great fight here on Saturday night.
Yes, I'm in prime condition. I'm excited. You know, I hope Dylan's in prime condition as well, so we can give the fans what they want.
You know what I hate? People, in his mind, he knows he's going to lose. So he's trying to already put subliminal messages out to the people that if he goes points and I lose, it's because Eddie's brought a judge. Eddie, listen, Eddie's a professional. Why is he going to buy judges for? Well, it's just stupid. He just causes problem and controversy for no reason, because he's not very intelligent. He doesn't think of what he says and what he does, so he just randomly throws his energy out there and says some rubbish. You know, like you say, he's a born-again Christian and he swore how much time here. He just talks nonsense the whole time.
Tough talking Dillian Whyte there. He won the first edition. Let's see if he's able to do a repeat of that. Let's get back on the football pitch and talk about Arsenal, who have identified an image of the fan who embarrassed the club by throwing a bottle at Dele Alli during their defeat to Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, the club have been studying CCTV footage and are working with the Metropolitan Police to apprehend the culprit.
The incident occurred in the 73rd minute of the EFL Cup quarter-final at the Emirates. Dele Alli struck shortly after the ball had gone out for a throw, and you can actually see the bottle thrown from the crowd far more clearly from this angle. And Arsenal defender Socrates checks that Dele Alli's okay. Ali's response was to do this. 2-0 gesture towards the Arsenal fans, and Socrates not happy about that, but Ali won't face any further punishment for that reaction. This was Mauricio Pochettino's reaction.
I think in another country, maybe the player is going to be down on the pitch and create a big problem. And Dele was so honest and was so professional, and he behaved really well, top. Sometimes the people criticize in the past him in some actions on the game, during the game, but it's good now today to praise him because his behavior was top.
Do you think it's showing a sign of maturity on his part?
Of course that he's more mature now.
Well, an Arsenal statement says this: we've all been embarrassed by the individual who threw a bottle at Dele Alli. Behaviour of this type has no place at Emirates Stadium, and after analysing CCTV footage, we have identified an image of the suspect. We are liaising with the Metropolitan Police, and investigations continue in order to apprehend the culprit. They continue: we are not responsible for the actions of one individual, but send our apologies to Dele Alli and everyone at Tottenham Hotspur for this incident. We do not tolerate any antisocial, discriminatory or violent behaviour at Arsenal Football Club. Well, Crystal Palace's Wan-Bissaka was struck by a bottle during a match against Newcastle in September.
Yeah, I had a bottle.
Well, not the best of occurrences in sport, and these, happenings have to be discouraged by every stretch of imagination. Well, that's how we wrap it up here on Sport on Joy News Prime. Continue to keep it here. There's more to come. My name is Nathaniel Atta, and I have love for sport.